out over the outside part of the plate. If you don't come in, they'll get comfortable.
He rocks one deep to left center field, and Salvador Perez gives the Royals their first lead.
You were dialing 8 on him.
Well, he looked comfortable first at bat, and I like the first 2 pitches he took in this one to get a favorable 2-0 count.
Oh my, what a lift for Duffy. He's already got 3 runs. Handle all the people.
He's used to being a swamp.
Yeah,
everything he knows.
Yes, so that's different parts of the country these guys come from. Oh my!
Billy hits it high and deep and gone. 3-run home run for Billy Butler, and the Royals flexing their muscles tonight. That ties him with Danny Tartabull for 7th all-time in Royals history. Danny had 124 and has been very successful, getting 8 of their next 9 on. And Nori hits it down the right field line into the corner.
No way.
And that's his first home run as a Royal. A grand slam. Are you kidding me?
Shot the house. Nori went deep. This might be an official blowout.
We haven't seen one of these in a long time. You just talked about Bo Schultz having a good fastball in the bullpen.
Yeah, he was.
And also the opponents, their hitters.
I walked in there today and he was watching Miley, their hitter. I mean, their pitcher, and that's what he did. He tore him up.
And he tore him up tonight. Going 3 for 3 off of their starting pitcher. And Aoki with his first Royals home run. It's a grand slam. Billy adds 1, so does Salvador, and the Royals get game 1 of this series with the Arizona Diamondbacks by a final of 12-2. We'll come back and talk more about it right after this. Yankees with a 5.42 ERA, much better with Arizona at 3.47. With very little run support.
There's one.
There goes Gordon deep to right, and this baby is way gone.
All right, I called 3, Fizz, and you looked at me like I was crazy.
I'm just saying, don't put pressure on the lads. Just get the victories.
I'm telling you. How about that? Alex Gordon.
His first home run since June 21st.
He just unloaded.
33 games, 130. Lifting his leg every single time from the stretch with the runner on base. And now Salvador shoots one down the left field line. Aoki scores. Infante scores. And Salvador comes through to give KC a 4-1 lead.
There you go. Now look, you don't have to hit him over the fence to score runs. But when you have a speedy offense like Ned Yost has, you do exactly what he did. He double stole the runners.
To organization.
And
there is a base hit to center field. That will get Kane home, and the Royals push their lead back to 3.
He'll take that. 24th RBI.
And if they hold on here, guys, we might see Greg Holland earn his 100th career save. Escobar got him.
Wow, what a play, Joel. Jeremy Guthrie tipped his cap, and Esky tipped it right back.
I don't know if he's still up.
Send him out there for the 9th.
Why not? Aaron Hill pops it up left side. Moose going over, and he leans in. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. What a terrific play by Mike Moustakas.
How about that? He said, you know what? Guthrie didn't want that ball. I'm going to give it to a fan. The next guy who pitches the next day says, oh, man, I got to follow that.
The Royals get the sweep. They knock off the Diamondbacks by a final of 6-2. Salvi says you deserve this baseball. It should go in your trophy case. As Jeremy Guthrie retired the last 19 Diamondbacks to nail down the victory, and the Royals have tied their season high number of games over 500. They are 7 over 500, and Jeremy with his 8th career complete game in 4 with KC.
Tremendous job. All aboard. He's saying, jump on, fellas. I carry.
Off the end of the bat, Alex comes up, slides, and he makes a catch. So the Giants put 2 on with 2 outs. About every time they got somebody on, they got him home, while the Diamondbacks left an army of players on the bases. Blasted to left field. Billy Butler hits a 2-run first inning home run.
Oh, my. That ball left in a hurry and got loud. Billy.
12th at bat. Spent most of the year in the minor leagues. And he grounds it to the right side, and that's through. 1 run is home. Here comes Arias. Aoki's throw right on the money, and Sal tags him out. The Giants tie the game. Aoki with his 2nd assist of the inning. And because of his 2nd throw. Grounded through the right side. The Royals take the lead. Billy Butler has driven in all 3. So the defensive lapse turns into the go-ahead run. Two on, 1 out. Slice to left. It's a long run for Perez, and he didn't get it. Perez scores. Butler to third. He's out. He was almost passed by Alex Gordon. So Billy's not the fastest guy in the league. Grounded right to Infante. Out at second. Double play. Another scoreless outing for Wade Davis. He works around the 2 singles. Sal down to first. Here they come. For the first time this year, the Royals are 8 games above 500. Greg Holland picks up career save number 100 in the Royals. Hit well to right field. Hunter Pence to the wall. Go Big Red.
Ready to sing that fight song, Alex.
Kane has seen 7.
And the more you foul off, the more confidence you gain.
Through the right side, the Royals lead 2-0. So all those pitches paid off. Kane goes the other way. And the first 3 have reached in the bottom of the 7th inning. And transition to the bullpen, and that's when his career took off. That's a fair ball. Mike Moustakas comes through to drive in Alex Gordon. 3-0 Royals in the 7th inning.
And the near capacity crowd here at the K. When you
And that's a base hit into left field. Here's Moustakas around third. Blanco's throw is deflected by Affeldt. The Royals have 3 in the 7th inning and lead 4-0. That was in the 5th inning. And now the Royals have added 3 in this inning, and Dyson with 2 strikes pokes it into center field. Escobar to the plate. That's cut off by Affeldt. That's twice in the inning that Affeldt has not backed up the catcher. He has served as his own cutoff man.
He's not used to runners scoring on him.
A big game for Alex, a big game for the Royals, and a big game for James. His 9th career shutout, his first with the Royals, and the Royals have taken the series from the Giants.
And after the pitch and the strikeout, James Shields turned to that fabulous bullpen behind him as Holland was warming up, and he saluted him. Said, "I got you, boys. Have another day off." Quick release.
And Billy does go the other way. And he'll drive in a run in the 1st inning for the 2nd time in this series. 1-0 Royals and 2 runners in scoring position. Into deep right field. Into the corner. Gone again. Alex Gordon with his 3rd home run in the last 4 days.
It's a beautiful thing to see Alex Gordon get hot. And it carried.
Now going to use that glove that Monty gave him, so it's been incredible.
And as Joel is talking about that, Nori Aoki drives in Alcides Escobar to give the Royals a 5-1 lead. They'll get Sung-Woo Lee out of his seat as the Royals are going to knock Tim Lincecum out of the game. Into the left field corner and deep. Salvador Perez with a 2-run home run.
There's your home run.
Time to stew in between at bats as opposed to getting out in the field and taking your mind off of things when you're on defense. Dyson makes the play in front of Alex Gordon. That ball just kept carrying. Dyson and Gordon just kept going back, and finally Dyson caught up to it.
You know, the wind has been changing throughout the game. It's
a little more nerve-wracking when you've got a big crowd behind you, and he's got a big crowd behind him today. Center field, Dyson is there. Royals sweep the series. Royals have won 7 in a row. And for the first time this year, they are 10 games above 500. And then you've got a substitution coming in after the whistle. They were giving him all these different scenarios, and he just executed them flawlessly. Alex dives. dives in left center field. The A's are in town, and we're just a couple of innings.
How close I can make it. I knew I was out, but I just wanted to see how close I could make it.
Yeah, you're the best, George, for that. And the fact that you talk about that now is exceptional.
Yeah.
This has got to be the longest inning you've ever had on television.
I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm getting tweets on my phone.
Anything close, try to just chip it in there.
That one stayed up, and Escobar goes into center field. Aoki's around third. Aoki scores, and the Royals lead 3-2 in the 7th inning.
Out. Maybe two.
Grounded to Moustakas. He'll throw to first. Boy, for a moment there,
I was thinking the same thing you were.
Getting ready for maybe a shot at a triple play with a catch. Deep right center field. Dyson is there, and game one goes to the first place Kansas City Royals.
Look at Sung Woo. He's captured by the moment.
Would score the go-ahead. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, line in the gap, right center field. That's a base hit. Gordon scores, and the Royals reclaim the lead at 2-1. Well, Samardzija made a mistake. Norris gives him the sign. 0-2 pitch. Swung on, base hit right field. Kane scores. Colon is going to be held at third. The Royals have tied it on a clutch base hit by Jarrod Dyson. My goodness, have the Royals come through in this series when the count has been 0-2. Aoki the batter. Dyson goes. Pitch is swung on down the line. That's a base hit. Into the corner it goes. Colon scores. Dyson scores. Aoki going to third with a triple. The Royals take a 5-3 lead. And listen to this crowd. Is Luke Gregerson, the right-hander, has been tough. Runner goes, pitch is swung on, in the gap, right center field. That's a base hit. Aoki scores. Here comes Escobar to the plate. Safe. 7-3 Royals. Billy put a little barbecue sauce on that baby with a rope to right center field, and with Escobar going from first base, he scored.
Greg Holland looking for the final out. Pitch to the left-handed batter, fly ball, left field, that should do it. Royals have taken 3 out of 4. 7-3 final. We'll be right back.
Didn't get a grand slam, but he gets it down into the corner to tie the game at least.
Look at Alex.
Here he comes around third as Schaefer was slow to dig it out of the corner, and Josh Willingham in his first game here against the Twins hits a 3-run double.
You knew it was going to happen. Oh yeah.
Forward start. That's hit well into right center field, and Santana took a bad route.
It's off to the races.
2 more runs will score, and Escobar is on his way to third. He has a 2-run stand-up triple, and the Royals have answered Minnesota with 5 runs in the 4th inning.
The frenzy hitting has broken out in game 1. Packed up their whole route, but it ball was spanked.
Shallow right field, and that's a base hit.
Yes.
Alex scores, Moustakas goes to third, and the Royals are back out to a 3-run lead. Escobar comes through again with 2 outs. Santana strikes out. So Greg Holland gets the save. Alcides Escobar ends up with a big hit in the 8th inning. The Royals are 13 games above 500 for the first time since April of 2003. No outs or 2 outs. He's at his best with 2 outs, and it begins to rain hard again. Well, there was only 1 out here, but he comes up with a base hit, and he's going to drive in 2. Alcides Escobar has 5 RBIs in this series, and the Royals take a 2-1 lead in the 2nd inning.
Way to pick up Moose. That's what you do. Stay hot up. Ned's hoping Nori can come through here.
Slapped into left center field, and that should score 2 more.
That's a beautiful thing. That's the approach that Aoki wants, and he made the adjustment. Last time up, he hit a 1-hopper back.
Billy has another base hit, and this time he's going to drive in a run. Omar Infante comes in from second base. It's a 7-run 2nd inning.
Billy's locked. Beautiful thing. 21st time this year that the Royals have hit around, and the 5th time since July.
Aoki first came in, and he's able to adjust and make the play.
Nice recovery. Didn't look like Dozier hit the ball.
That's hit well to right center field. Alex Gordon has hit a 2-run home run.
They ain't getting that one. That ball was hit a ton. He had some good rips and found a few off Thielbar. And he was tuning it up for that bomb. That
extra meal money for that.
They did not, but they got a win.
They did. Even though nobody knew it. Oh, nice play.
And he will slide a mile. Oswaldo Arcia on the wet grass. That saved a run. Scoreless innings.
However, if you only win 4 or 5 more, you're going to have to probably worry a little bit about Cleveland.
Salvador Perez hits the Royals' 2nd home run of the day, and that's his team leading 15th home run of the year, which adds to his new career high, and that's how he greets Ryan Presley, just fresh out of the Minnesota bullpen.
You know, getting back to Detroit, Ryan and Hud, people have said, well, what's the big
had a small-handed changeup.
Alex made the play in the left field corner. That's all Maurer can do is smile it off.
What a great play by Gordon. I mean, on contact, he had to break towards the left field foul pole, concentrate.
Oh my. Third deck. Are you kidding me? Wow. Josh Willingham goes upper tank. And the fans who have been cheering for him here the past few years, they appreciate that. Twins fans are out of their seats.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, that was a bomb. It's 7 runs. 6 of them earned.
Colon fields, and the Royals take game 3. So if they can win tomorrow, that would be 8 consecutive series for the first time in 23 years. 8 of the 9 Royals today had at least a run or an RBI, and 6 of the 9 Royals had at least an RBI and a run.
.412 average with him loaded in his career. No slams.
Out into shallow left center field. Salvador Perez drives in 2.
Perfect time for a doinker. Any way you can, find a way. First pitch.
Tay stopped at second base. Billy has walked and fouled out to first. Center field, that drops in front of Santana. Here's Infante. Santana's throw is a good one, but Fryer couldn't handle a short hop. And all 3 walks turn into runs. The Royals lead. Eric Kratz batting for Salvador Perez. Crack bat and driven to deep left field and gone. Wow, Eric Kratz with a broken bat home run to left. As a pinch hitter for Salvador Perez on the first pitch from Anthony Swarzak. How's that for strength?
Wow.
And that's hit well to center field. Santana is back. And it lands. Is that on top of the wall or on the grass?
It plugged in the grass.
It's gone. Eric Kratz with a 2 home run game. A broken bat home run to left and a drive to straightaway center field. 6-1 Royals in the 9th inning.
He's a beast.
Just got over the wall, and the grass comes right to the top of the wall. Popped up. Billy Butler wants it. Billy Butler's got it. KCW tonight. The Royals take 3 out of 4. It is the first time since 1991. The Royals have won 8 consecutive series. And with the Tigers off tonight, the Royals have a season-high 2-game lead in the American League Central.
Oh, yeah. Smiles all around. Kratz, are you kidding me? You just earned yourself a start tomorrow.
Royals are 14 games above 500 for the first time in 20 years.
It's a beautiful thing. How about them all chipping in there? 13 hits.
Line to right. Norrie makes a tumbling play. So that time the carry helped the Royals. That ball stayed up. It didn't sink. And Norrie gets the second out.
Right on contact. Aoki was breaking in.
Practice. Kane lines it into right center field. And it goes all the way to the wall. Butler to third. Mike Jerschele is going to wave him home. And the throw is dropped by McHenry as Billy was trying to get around McHenry. Kane goes to third, and the Royals tie the game at 1.
water, because it'll fool you. It'll mess your system up. Hydration is extremely important playing here.
So Shields works in trouble, out of trouble, back in trouble, and then out of. I don't know. I think it's Big O. But the Royals' Big O comes through. Omar Infante ties the game. And now Nori Aoki coming to the plate. Aoki safe ahead of the throw.
You can't sneak a piece of cheese by a hungry rat. Infante's hot. He says, guys, look,
Deep center field, long run for Stubbs. It's over his head. Back-to-back doubles with 2 outs. The Royals have 3 in the 7th inning for a 4-2 lead.
everything with 2 outs. Frenzy hitting is broken out. Willingham got it all started with a pinch hit knock up the middle.
For not swinging, then Herrera, he's not all over the place. Grounded to Moustakas. He will run to third and then fire to first for a double play. So that takes some steam out of the inning.
Talked about that two-seam foul.
Walking 3. Grounded, fair. That may score 3. No, Colon will be held at third. A 3-double game for Omar Infante, and the Royals have a 7-2 lead in the 8th inning.
Wow. I guess we know who the bus driver is offensively tonight.
Not so. Greg Holland is on. He needs to get 1 out. The tying run is still on deck. 1 pitch. Holland gets the save, and the Royals move to 15 games above 500. So happy birthday, Ned Yost. The Royals still in first place. The Tigers won in Tampa Bay. The Royals lead remains 2 games. A big night for Omar Infante. Been struggling lately. 4 hits, 2 doubles, 4 RBIs. The Royals improved to 15-4 against the National League. That's the most since 2010 by any team in the majors in interleague play. They have won 8 straight against the National League on the road. They are guys. There they are. And Billy Butler ties the game with home run number 8.
That was a no-doubter. Swung on.
Royals have scored in this inning on Billy Butler's home run. And that's hit well into center field. So Kane comes through again. The Royals take a 2-1 lead. Moustakas stops at second base. And Lorenzo Cain gets his 41st RBI.
I'd be proud.
There's a base hit into right center field. Escobar comes through again. Moustakas is waved home. And the throw short hops Chirinos. Escobar drives in his 6th on this trip, and the Royals have taken a 3-1 lead in the 2nd inning.
Liked how Escobar stayed patient. Colby Lewis is trying to get.
Martin, how many home runs against Lewis? That is 4 career home runs for Josh Willingham against Colby Lewis. And make it 8 runs scored and 6 RBIs for Josh Willingham on this trip.
Woo-wee. Lewis came right back with the same pitch.
He did not have more than one season with at least 40 saves. Omar Infante makes the play, and now Greg Holland does. 47 saves last year, 40 saves this year. So we'll see what happens in Minnesota with the Twins way out in front of the Tigers, but in just a few moments the Royals could have a season best 2.5 game lead in the American League Central.
Ooh, and another KCW. Way to go, fellas.
Royals win at 6-3 in Texas. We'll be right back.
In the 290s, hoping he could push it up there.
Very high and deep into right field. That ball needs to straighten out, and it hit the screen. Alex Gordon ties Salvador Perez with a team-leading 15th home run. And the Royals are on the board in the first inning.
Off the foul pole. 1-0.
That pitch stayed up, and it's into left center field. Omar Infante drives in two more.
I'm telling you, it's just something about that leadoff hitter getting on for the Royals. Josh Willingham milked a walk. Moose, tremendous at-bat single. Pratt struck out. Kane walked. Big hole up the middle.
Base hit center field. So he did shorten up his swing. One run is home. Kane is safe. He beat the throw. Gerard Dyson has driven in 3 tonight. And the Royals get some separation. They lead 6-1.
Right on cue, Rhino. Get a few more runs and give the back end of that pin a break. Great job of shortening up that swing. He saw
into center field. Gerard Dyson is there. The Rangers get 2, but Aaron Crow finishes off the game. The Royals, for the first time in 20 years, are 16 games above 500. They have won another series. That's 9 of their last 10 series with a split. And at the moment, they have a 3.5 game lead over the Tigers.
Wow, man, I'm going to tell you what. That's all they're about. Series wins. Go for the juggler tomorrow.
KCW 6-3.
65 runs batted in are the most of any player on the Twins.
Ground ball third, and Moose gets 1 and 2. Moustakas, who played against Trevor Plouffe in the San Fernando Valley when they were growing up. Plouffe 2 years his senior, but
like missing the corner on a fastball, and the umpire almost gives it to you. Go back out there again, see if he'll do it.
Ground ball deep short. Escobar, long throw. That is a sensational play by Alcides Escobar.
You know, you want good.
The Minnesota lefty. Gordon to right field, backing up the right fielder, and it's gone! A walk-off for Alex Gordon and Kansas City.
Home run number 16 on the year for Alex Gordon, probably his biggest home run of the season.
No question.
That's how divisions are won. What a heartbreak loss for the Twins. What a great victory for the Kansas City Royals.
Breaking ball stayed up, and Suzuki drives it to deep left. Alex leaping up against the fence, and he hung on to it.
He's got big league experience. It's not like he's coming on trying to audition.
And the thing is different. Every player has their timetable on when they really establish themselves. We've seen players here in Royals uniforms. Guys like Alex Gordon come up and get many opportunities, maybe don't succeed at the level of their expectation. Liam Hendriks, a guy similar to that with the Twins.
They'll try to come home with it.
A bunt. Mauer to the plate late, and the game is tied. It was not a suicide squeeze. Dyson was going for a hit. Kane got a good read, and the Royals tie it in the 8th inning. Slap to left center field. Moustakas will be waved home. The throw goes to third. The out is recorded, but the Royals take the lead. Nori Aoki drives in Mike Moustakas, and the Royals lead 2-1 in the 8th inning.
Great piece of hitting.
Out into shallow right center. 2 more come home. Alex is safe at third. Billy Butler makes it a 3-run game in the 8th inning. Slammed into left center field, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run is home. Butler's around third. Billy Butler slides in safely. Sal goes to third. And Kauffman Stadium has gone crazy. Game over. And another KCW. Liam Hendriks doesn't end up with a decision, but he set the tone tonight, giving up 1 run in 7 innings in his Royals debut. And again, the Royals offense was late arriving, but boy, did they arrive with 6 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning. In front of a very energetic crowd. The Royals have now won 10 of 12 at Kauffman Stadium. And the Detroit Tigers, by the way, are 1 out. Now Sal drives it into right center field, and there is nobody there. So there's a little offensive lift right away with 2 down, a single, a stolen base. Salvador Perez gets his 25th double, his 60th RBI, and the Royals lead 1-0. Taylor. And he chops it out to Escobar, out at second base. Jump throw in time for a double play.
Oh, man. Talk about quick hands. Ooh, and swing.
Well, he pulls this one. He pulls it deep and gone. For many years. Never quite put it together at the big league level with the Mariners. As Moustakas shoots it through the other way. Peguero rounds third. And he will score. Mike Moustakas has a 2-hit game. And the Royals lead 4-0 in the 4th inning.
Fastball. He's got a changeup that he'll use. Overhand curve.
Escobar steps on the bag, throws a double play, and that's 3 tonight. And all 3 started by Alcides Escobar.
He's
to Escobar, big hop to first, KCW, and the Royals are back in first place by themselves.
with his cutter or his little slider, but he's coming in. He's tied with Bud Norris.
Guthrie, good read. He could have tried to get a glove on that ball, but he deliberately pulled the glove back, and that allowed Omar Infante to begin a 4-3 double play.
Airborne or right back up the middle, biggest hole in the diamond.
Out into shallow left field. Rua missed again. Royals take a 1-0 lead as Escobar comes home to score.
Just amazing how the game of baseball is. It will that ball will find you when usually are the ones that you get the hitter to hit the top half of the ball. That's what he wants right here.
Here we go. Escobar on the bag. Double play. Second double play. Turn behind Guthrie. Cracked his bat. Is this number 3? Yes. Beltre thinks he's safe, and he wants the Rangers to take a closer look at it. But as it stands right now, that Bueno and Fraser. Off of Beltre's glove, and the Royals will take the lead. So base runners in every inning, but only 1 run. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So Ned Yost needed a big night from someone other than Herrera, Davis, and Holland. And it was Bueno, Fraser, and Crow getting the last 6 out of the games. And it's a KCW 2-1 over the Rangers.
Whew, man, the Royals still not getting those clutch hits like they want. But look, it doesn't matter. Whatever it takes to get that KCW, that's the bottom line. Guthrie, great job. Keeping his team in the game, hitting his spots. Throwing.
Infante runs, and Alex launches it to center field. Back goes Martin. It is gone. Second career home run for Alex against Tepesh. It's a fair ball, so he cashes it in. Billy Butler gives the Royals a 3-0 lead as the Royals hit another double. And Billy drives in his 58th of the year.
There's a nice little piece of insurance.
Series.
Yep, got a nice ERA down there. He's tough to figure out. He's going to go 84 to 88 with his fastball. He's got a little slider, but a great changeup.
Gore to third, and Gore to the plate.
How about those wheels?
Struck him out. Greg Holland saves another KCW, and the Royals have a game-and-a-half lead in the Central Division. Alex Gordon hits his 19th home run of the year, his 4th of the homestand with 8 RBIs. Casey will hang that W up on the Royals Hall of Fame. The Royals, pending the suspended game, go 5-4 on the homestand. And they only lost a half game during that stretch and hit the road in first place all by themselves in the American League Central.
Royals doing what they're supposed to do against teams with losing records. They're winning them. Now, it doesn't always a guarantee, but that young man right there, Gore, came in, stole his first.
Nori chops it over the head of the third baseman. Here comes Escobar. The throw by Cespedes is not in time. And the ball gets away, and Aoki goes to second.
A chop knock at its finest. Get hot.
You got that right.
Carry the team the rest of the way.
To center field, Dyson comes sprinting in and makes a nice catch. That's a tough read.
Sure is. I talk about how outfielders have to pause. They have to wait for a second sometimes to see what that thing. Look him over the middle of the plate. Get up underneath one. Oh,
to right field.
Beautiful.
That's a base hit. Kane to score. Gordon around to third. They will hold him there, and it's a double for Salvador, and the Royals' 2-run lead is back. 3 times in the fourth. Alex with a shot down the line. Kane will score easily. Alex to second base with a double, and the Royals will take a 6-run lead on Boston. Roll to third. Moustakas to first. Game over. Great job by the kid Finnegan. Terrific job by not only Omar Infante, Rex, but Jeremy Guthrie. 8 outstanding innings of work, and a W is hung on the Royals Hall of Fame.
Yes, I'll say Guthrie, he just stepped up tonight. No question about it. Giving up only 1 unearned run. Fantastic job by Ned Yost. How about that? Ned scrambling his.
Hit well toward right center field and run down by Nori Aoki, saving another run. Jordan Danks tried to
fastball until you get to 2 strikes. Then you adjust.
Base hit left field. Hosmer is going to be waved home. Danks' throw is cut off, and the Royals are on the board. Omar Infante drives in his 63rd. Jammed in, shallow center field, and the run is home. Alex Gordon drives in Aoki. It is now a 1-run game.
Yeah, our late
White Sox. 3 hits and a walk tonight and a run scored. Dyson to third, and the ball gets away from Flowers. Dyson keeps running. He is safe to tie the game.
That's what speed do.
Now Gore goes to third. This is going to be a tough play. No play! Royals win it in the bottom of the ninth. And it's appropriate that the whole team sprints onto the field. A running, dashing, sprinting, hair on fire win in the bottom of the ninth over the White Sox.
Call the cops, they stole it, literally. What a huge comeback victory.
Now, and Aoki coming up to make the play. Going back. Belted to left field. Lorenzo Cain has hit a 3-run home run.
Swing the Royals are looking for. Forget about the lousy single. How about a 3?
Three White Sox chasing, tough play, and it drops. Willingham to third, they're going to wave him home. Eaton's throw is off mark, and Flowers reaching for the tag, couldn't get him.
Great call by Jerschley, the third base coach.
League appearances and got to the big leagues that same year. And like Finnegan, the White Sox first used him as a reliever. That ball's launched to left field. Gone. 2 home runs for the Royals against Chris Sale.
Shocked the house at the K. The Royals are bombing Chris Sale. Going over the wall. Escobar, long time in between.
Driven into right center field. Nori slides. He caught it.
Have a series.
This might be one of the greatest all-around series ever. Holland is pitching for just the second time on this homestand. Both have been non-save situations, but both have been KCWs. The Royals have won the series against the Chicago White Sox. Final score is 6-2, and we'll wait and see what happens in Minneapolis. The Royals could begin that 3-game series with the Tigers on Friday night, just 1 half game back. Minnesota leads 6-4 in the top of the 8th.
Nori Aoki.
At bats on the entire homestand, and this is game 10. Lined into center field, and Hosmer's going to try and go to third. He will advance. Billy Butler. And while his numbers are down, They still love him here at Kauffman Stadium. A little extra roar for him. And the third innings. Only supported with 1 run while he was in there. Into the left field corner and off the wall. Escobar has another hit. Infante scores. The Royals have scored in each of the first 2 innings for a 2-0 lead. Pass Martinez. Royals regain the lead as Nori Aoki gets another hit. Infante scores. Moustakas scores. Aoki has a triple and the Royals lead 4-2.
He's going to have to do a good job of digging that out of the dirt.
Plenty deep enough. And Alex is on. Gore scores. Gordon drives in the run. And it's 5-2 in the 7th inning. And now Rajai Davis with 2 down, nobody on. Now to Escobar. Escobar to first, and the Royals win their final home regular season game for a 2nd straight year in front of a huge crowd both times. Last year, when the Royals won in stunning fashion on the Maxwell Grand Slam, the Royals were hanging on to their playoff hopes. This year is different. If the season ended, the Royals would be in the playoffs. Now
developed already.
Horn goes to left field. Gordon comes on and makes a sliding catch.
Nice. Make sure you adjust that.
Infante. And he rips one down the left field line. Into the corner it goes. That's a fair ball. Butler will score. Gordon right on his heels. And here's the throw to the plate. He is safe. And going to third, Infante. The Royals take a 2-0 lead.
That's right. Infante. You know, you just never know who's going to drive that offensive bus. You look at the RBIs in the Royals lineup.
And walked in the 4th and scored the Royals' first run in the double by Infante. Now he goes right center field. Long run for Murphy. It is over his head, and Hosmer will score as it one-hops the wall for a ground rule double. It's 3-0 Kansas City.
Trading places. There's that third run.
2 on, 2 out. There's a shot to left. Brantley goes back and can't reach it. Butler will score. Here comes Gordon, and Salvador will trade places with the others, and it's a 5-0 Royal lead.
It's about time for Salvi. Middle of that order is starting to wake up.
And I'm surprised, Rex, that he got another pitch there in the middle part of the strike zone. As a pitcher, you got to give the hitter at least one good pitch. He gave him 2 good pitches.
You better believe.
That is roped in the alley and will roll all the way to the wall. Hosmer will score. Butler is being sent home. And the throw is to the plate, and Billy is safe on a Gordon triple. It's 7-0 Royals.
Shocked the house at Progressive Field.
Francona got him not only because he could hit, but also leadership in the clubhouse. He hits one high in the air. Right center, Kane says he has it. He does, and the Royals match their wins from last year with their 86th, a 7-1 triumph Right now, they're within a half game of the Oakland A's for the top spot in the American League wild card, and they're a half game back of Detroit for the Central lead as well. Kansas City's postseason magic number is down to just 3, and look at those smiles.
He should be smiling, but you know what? They all know that that's a nice series victory. Just another game.
And he drives in another run. So the Royals are out to an early 1-0 lead. And it started with 2 outs. Kane doubles to stretch his hitting streak to 7 games. Hosmer singles to get his hitting streak to 7 games. 1-0 KC. And a base hit into right field. So Escobar, who's got to hurry. And Sierra couldn't find the seams. He was thinking about throwing to first. So Escobar, who has been at his best this year.
We'd like to take a trip for a few days. Would you mind coming, hanging out with the kids? Oh, beauty. Ooh.
Eric Hosmer drives it into deep right and ties the game. And that's worth $7,400 to David Taylor in Belton. And it's only the second home run allowed all year by Quintana at home.
David Taylor, we finally got the money. Way to go, Haas. Going to take care of him. $7,400.
Don't want to take that money home at the end of the season. Might as well spend it, right?
That's exactly.
In the left center, Alex sliding to make the play. First pitch out to short. Hosmer trying to go in with a hard slide, and the ball is short on Abreu, and the Royals take the lead. Marcus Semien, with Hosmer bearing down on him, didn't get a throw all the way to Abreu, and Lorenzo Cain scores to put the Royals in front.
Semien, he had right over the base in second.
Base hit into left field, and here's Gore around third. Dank's throw will be cut off. The Royals get 2 in the 8th inning. 5-3 KC. RBI number 74 for Alex Gordon.
Just like Ned Yost drew it up.
The 4th inning. The Royals came up with 4. Cain up the middle. Yes. And into center field. A 4-hit game for Lorenzo Cain, and the Royals lead 6-3.
Right over the middle. He's been aiming in that direction, and anytime.
Struck him out. Greg Holland gets his 45th save. The Royals have won 87 games to pass last year's total. And with a KCW, the Royals' magic number is 1. 6-3 over the Chicago White Sox.
Way to go, fellas. Way to come back in it.
So with 1 win, the Royals will have a wild card spot, and with 2 wins in the next 3 out.
It's whirled to left. Base hit. That's going to score a run, and it's going to put runners on the corners with 2 down. Kansas City on the board. One out here in the 3rd. And Moss at the plate. Line drive, flag down by Hosmer, who throws to second to complete the double play. We've had bad base running on the Kansas City side. He flied out to right his first time. And he lines a single down the line. Could be extra bases. Fouled up and throwing in, and it is a stand-up double for Lorenzo Cain, and the game is tied.
Surprisingly, this line are tight as the game gets going on.
In the air, shallow left, forward on. That's going to break the tie. Cain scores, 3-2 Kansas City. Starts between Boston and Oakland. And there's a base hit up the middle that'll score a run. And it's 7-4. Back to Lester in those starts. Can bail him out of this jam. Into right center field. That's going to be down for a hit, and it's going to score a run. Lorenzo Cain crosses. And it's a 7-5 game. And there are two guys out there for him. The ball gets away. Here comes Hosmer. It's a one-run day.
Impossible.
In the air, right field. Aoki is gone. And the Kansas City Royals escape a bases-loaded jam. They're one down going to the bottom of the ninth. We'll be back.
First and second. Any kind of dribbler is a base hit.
There goes Dyson. Throw to third. He is safe. The tying run has moved up another 90 feet. Rev it up. High ball ties the game. Infield in. Fly ball right field. Reddick, a long run, makes the catch, but that's going to tie the game. It is 7-7 in the wild card. We head to the bottom of the 11th in the wildest of wild card games.
The further you get in, the more evenly spaced you are.
Slapped into left field, and the A's have the lead. Alberto Callaspo delivers in the 12th. And it's 8-7. What a nice piece of hitting.
Cal, one of the most unlikely guys.
In the air to left center field. Gomes is back, and so is Ford, and the ball is off the wall. Hosmer around second. He's on his way to third, standing. And the tying run is 90 feet away.
What an at-bat.
Fouls off tough pitch after tough pitch. He drives the ball to left center field.
Whenever I see a ball and you got Gordon on deck.
High chopper. They'll never get him. Tie game.
Good chance you're going to get a breaking ball. With 2 strikes, it might be worth the chance going on this pitch.
There he goes. A pitched out and off the glove of Derek Norris. They knew it was coming. Now looking for a 2-out hit. Pass through into left field. The Kansas City Royals are walking off into the ALDS. What a moment. And these fans who have stuck here close to 5 hours of game time tonight, even when they were down 7-3, no matter, they battled back. So out vacation here as game 1 of the American League Division Series is underway, and Ibar to center field. Kane charging hard, and he makes the play. Second time in this game that Lorenzo Cain.
I want to see if someone's bunting, so there's a lot of other uses for the pickoff than just to hold the runner.
The 2-2 curveball drilled to left. Hamilton goes back. He can't make the play. Moustakas is around third, and he's going to be waived, and he will score without a throw. The Royals break out on top 1-0.
Many times you talk about the walk to lead off the inning, but sometimes that for the run. So you're looking for some sort of indication from Gordon over there. Is he going or is he reading the ball through?
That scored the gap in right center field. Caught by Trout, but it's going to score the run. Here comes Alex Gordon, and the Royals lead it 2-1. Infante, who had a career-high 66 runs batted in, drives one Hindled with 1 out. Pujols, the runner at first. In the air, right center field. Pretty well hit back toward that wall. And Lorenzo Cain and Aoki back there, and it's Aoki who makes the play. The Kansas City defense comes up huge again. At the plate with 2 down, and the go-ahead run. Gordon Beckham at third. Davis to the plate. Swinging at the first pitch and well hit to right. Aoki is back on the track, and he made that catch. Twice tonight, Aoki has saved the Royals. struck him out on 3 pitches. Wade Davis and the Royals escape damage in the 8th. 2-2 as we go to the 9th. The 1-2 struck him out. Lights is the last hit Kansas City has had. Fly ball well hit to right. Calhoun is back, and that ball has reached the seats. It's a solo homer, and it's a Kansas City lead. Mike Moustakas has given the Royals a 3-2 lead. To rally in the 9th. He's 0 for 4. Popped up to the only guy on the left side of the infield. And the guy who homered is the guy who squeezes the final out, Mike Moustakas. And game 1 of the ALDS goes to the Kansas City Royals. They won the wild card game in 12. They take game 1 in 11.
The Royals were out-homered this year in games played against the Angels, including this one, 12-2. But no bigger home run than Moustakas in this game.
Yeah, they were kind of boring with their offense tonight. They didn't steal base, create.
Plenty high enough.
Shoemaker to Gordon. Up the middle, base hit. Eric Hosmer being waved around third. Here comes the throw from Trout. It'll be cut off, and the Royals are on the board. It's 1-0. So Kansas City rolling. That ball's pretty well hit to the gap in right center field. But Lorenzo Cain, who covers some ground and makes it look like he's not, has it in his glove. Made a great catch last night against the wall. He's almost got that Andrew Jones kind of quality where he glides to the ball and makes it look so easy. On the ground to second. Should be 2. There's 1. There's 2. As Kendrick moves on to third. Ibar tried to break it up at second and was flat on his back for a minute.
Iannetta's got to put the ball in play.
The 2-2. Breaking pitch. Hit toward the gap in left center field. Dyson's got all kinds of speed, makes the catch. There's the tag and the throw, and he is out at third. Gerard Dyson into the game defensively. Makes the catch, throws a strike, double play. Grounded to first. Hosmer, the throw. They got the force, and they got the double play. That Kansas City defense continues to amaze. Escobar. Cain, 28 out of 33 in the stolen base department this year. And there's a drive to right by Eric Hosmer, and it is gone. Eric Hosmer, a 2-run shot, and the Kansas City Royals have the lead.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Come on! Let's go!
Eric Hosmer is going to ask to wear the mic again in game 3.
I was going to say, I don't know who decided, but we mic'd the right guy.
Here in the 11th, down 2. Up the middle. Ibar gloves it, but he'll never get him, and there's another run for Kansas City. Gordon scores. It's a 3-run 11th. A 1-2. Strike 3. Greg Holland strikes out Mike Trout. And in the first 2 games at the ALDS, it's a royal flush in Anaheim. The wild card winners had come into Anaheim and beaten the team with baseball's best record. The city dugout, stunned silence inside the Big A.
What a postseason so far for Eric Hosmer.
The Royals have done what no team has ever done, and that's open. In the air to left center field. Mike Trout with a long run. He will not get there. The ball's off the wall. Kane scores the second run. They're going to wave. Billy Butler. Here's the throw. He is safe. A bases clearing triple for Alex Gordon. That's well hit. Center field. Trout back. Looks up. Goodbye. Home run. I think he's going to need a new phone. Only one infielder on the left side, and that ball is driven to right, and that ball is gone. Mike Moustakas with his second home run of the series.
It's 14 for 26 off Shields.
Well hit to center. Kane charging again, and he did it again! Unbelievable. They're raising Kane here in Kansas City. Not going. Grounded up the middle, base hit. Infante around third. He'll score. They throw behind Escobar, but he's back in. And it's 8-2 Kansas City. Next stop, Baltimore. The Royals will play in the American League Championship Series. The 2-0 hit well to left. Diaza back at the track. That ball is gone. Alcides Escobar has put the Kansas City Royals on top. So it's the Royals who display the power first in this series. The 3-2. Broke his bat. That ball to right is going to fall in fair territory. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Here comes Billy Butler. He will score. 3-run score for Kansas City. It is 4-0. And Alex Gordon has done it with the bases loaded again. Lined out to Lorenzo Cain, the Royals center fielder, his first time. This ball's well hit to the gap in left center field. Cain is over, so is Gordon, and Alex Gordon, the 3-time Gold Glover, makes the play. First. Line drive, gloved by Infante to retire the side. But they say it here in Baltimore, we won't stop. And you saw it in the 5th. 3 score. It's 5-4. Waiting for it all day, hoping it would pass us by, but it's here. Rain in the 6th. To short. Escobar to second for 1. To first. Double play. Huge double play for the Kansas City Royals. In the air to deep right. And the Kansas City Royals have taken the lead. Alex Gordon with a shot into the seats in right field, and the tie's been broken. Nick Markakis took about 1 step. Step up. 6th pitcher of the night. This one's hit to right pretty well. Markakis is back. Looks up. That's gone. Mike Moustakas with a 2-run shot here in the 10th. And the Royals unloading the long ball in extra innings. Stunned disbelief here at Camden Yards. A couple of teams that won't blink. Man alive. On the ground to second, Infante. That's going to do it. The Kansas City Royals have come into Camden Yards and taken Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. 29 years with no playoffs. They've played 5 games and have won them all.
Pretty calm, cool, and collected for this team now to win 4 extra inning games in the same postseason. We talked about it in the open, is that they were going to have to battle this team, not only with the stolen bases, not only with the defense and pitching, but also we're going to have to hit the ball out of the ballpark occasionally. I didn't know it was going to be 3 jacks.
Told you about Eric Hosmer wearing the mic again. Always good for some. A little blooper behind short. It's going to fall. 1 run is in. Here comes Cain to the plate. He's safe. It's 2-0 Kansas City. Sounded like Hosmer broke his bat.
Butler's been really good with runners in scoring position in this postseason.
And he goes to right field. That's a base hit, and it's going to score a run. Hosmer is at third. They will hold him there as Butler is sliding into second with a double. 2-out run batted in by Billy Butler, and it's 3-1.
We'll change the number, Cal, 4.
To right field. Look at Mike Moustakas. The Moose is loose again. 2-strike home run that breaks the tie. The number 9 hitter in the Kansas City order has 4 round trippers.
From Perez, the runner on third should be ready.
In the air, shallow left. Gordon's there. That's not going to be close to deep enough. Not even a bluff from Markakis at third. 2 down. Boy, Pierce knows the opportunity that just passed. To right field, and there's Kane near the line, makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of threat for Baltimore. Escobar. He's 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Down the line, fair ball into right field. Gore is going to score easily. Escobar into second. RBI double. The Royals have the lead here in the 9th. Grounded into left field, base hit. There's one of those add-on runs. Lorenzo Cain. An RBI here in the 9th. And it's Cruz leads from first. Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3, and the Kansas City Royals are writing this magical postseason story. They come to Baltimore and take the first 2 after a sweep of the Angels, who had the best record in baseball, and after coming from behind to win the wild card game. Put it together, 6-0, and going home for the next 3. Unbelievable.
I could only walk you through Kansas City baseball in the top of the 9th inning. An infield hit, a man with 4 home runs, sacrifices. They get a big base hit from their shortstop, who was 0 for 4 to that.
And boy, has he turned into that. Here's the 2-2. Look at Hosmer again. And he'll dive and win the race to the bag. He became the first Kansas City first baseman to win a Gold Glove last year. He's probably going to do it again.
Just didn't get the job done.
Line drive, speared at third by Moustakas. Towards second. Schoop will make the play. That will tie the game. Gordon out. Kane scores. Runners move up to second and third.
In with Guthrie. I just think Ned Yost did not want Guthrie to go through this part of the order again in this game.
Adam Jones into foul territory. Moustakas, did he make that catch? He did! Runners lead from first and third. The 0-1 to Butler. Fly ball left field. Diaza camps out under it. Dyson with the tag. The throw to the plate. Plenty of time for Dyson. And it's 2-1 Kansas City. So the Kansas City runs in this game
coast to coast.
In the air, shallow right by the line. Lorenzo Cain makes the catch. Put him in center, put him in right. Man, does that kid cover some ground.
Coming back with another fastball.
Up the middle, Infante gloves it. Throws him out. A KC masterpiece. Grounded to first, they're going to come to the plate. And the ball gets away. It was kicked out of the glove. Here comes Aoki. 2-run score. And now, runner going to third, but time has been called, so they will send Hosmer back. The bungle that knocked in a run in the 10th inning of the opener. Escobar. It's going to be a replay. 6-3 double play for the second time here in Game 4. We head to the bottom half of the fourth.
2 fastballs away. He comes back with a 1-1 changeup.
Fly ball, deep left. Gordon back to the wall. Did he catch? He did catch that ball. Alex Gordon slammed into the wall after he gloved it and hung on. Rounder to third, fair ball. Moustakas across. And 29 years of frustration have ended. The Royals are going to the World Series.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Cain. Ishikawa's throw is too late. Tied at 1.
Kid. Runner at second, 2 out. Escobar has put the Royals on top. Their first lead of this World Series. 2-1. Tied here tonight. 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Should be played. Aoki is there. Belt tags, but holds. And now he's going to think about it. Gets caught, and he's out. It got away, and Belt strayed too far. And a bad throw from Monty hasn't pitched in a game in a week. Here's a 2-0. Ripped in the left, but hard hit. They're going to bring Cain to the plate. Royals back on top.
Did you see the speed of Lorenzo Cain?
And he is delivered into the gap. Both runs are going to score. coaches come out. The Royals come out of their dugout as Hunter Strickland was screaming at Salvador Perez at the plate after Strickland just gave up his 5th home run of this postseason. It's a 7-2 game. But while Infante was running around the bases, Salvador Perez was at the plate. Strickland was screaming at him from the mound. And even this series in a game apiece. And Greg Holland ends this night for this good Kansas City bullpen with an exclamation point as he strikes out the side. After Davis struck out 2, and after Kelvin Herrera went an inning and 2/3 shutout baseball.
They played Royals baseball tonight. Bumgarner flipped it last night. Tonight, the bullpen, the running game on the bases, and Omar Infante.
Herrera gets. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. That's to the shortstop. Crawford will go to first, and the Royals take a Game 3 lead. And that's just producing a run.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Joe. I was going to, sorry to cut you off there. That's great hitting. And then it looked like a base hit in the books. Fly balls, trying to figure out how it carries.
That's into right center field and caught. Great jump by Lorenzo Cain. This is as good. That's hit hard into right. Cain is there to end the inning. He's already made 2 good. That's in the air to center. Back is Blanco on the run. Will get it. Stays in play. Escobar will come all the way around and score on an RBI double by Alex Gordon. It's 2-0.
Oh, there's the boom boom. Know that as a pitcher.
11th pitch of the at-bat is shot into center field. Here comes Gordon. There's no throw, and it's 3-0 Royals here in the 6th.
A term that's overused a lot in baseball is a great piece of hitting. Oh, that was terrific. You know what? That was...
Struck him out, and what a job by the kid. 21 years old, on to tonight, having won their last 6 World Series home games. Here's a bunt. Perez out in front of the plate. What a good play. He got him. 2 down. The all-star catcher, and he had to be perfect, and he was.
Wow. That's a Gold Glove play. And here's what's so...
Pence. Back to Holland. Royals take Game 3. And the bullpen for Kansas City does it yet again. Herrera, Finnegan, Davis, Holland, and the winner, the starter, Jeremy Guthrie, his first career postseason win.
This was a great game for baseball. The pace it was played at, the execution, the defense. When pitchers are sharp, defenders are sharp.
The race to 6 innings, and the Royals won it. How about Jeremy Guthrie, the start he gave this Royals team?
Guthrie got into the 6th, and then the bullpen took over. Herrera bailed the starter out in the 6th inning tonight, just as he did as they celebrate in Kansas City in Game 2. 3 for 9 in this World Series. Runner at second, 2 out. Fly ball into right. Back is Aoki on the trip. He's there to end the inning. Sometimes he does not take the most. third is Perez. Going to second is Moustakas as the Royals lead 1-0 in the second. And now the 1-2 from Jake Peavy. That's left side, base hit. 1 run scores, that's all. 2-0 Kansas City. And that's it for Jake Peavy. He's Mato with 1 out. Fly ball into shallow right, might drop. It will. 1 run scores. Here comes Escobar. Over the third, Aoki. It's 4-0. Hosmer, 2 sitting out there. Chops it over the head of Crawford. It is 6-0. Hosmer dives into second with a 2-run double. Center, Blanco will not get there. 7-0. Butler with an RBI double.
An extra base hit coming into this at bat.
And they turn 2. They do, and the inning is over. Ventura walked the bases loaded, and then got Posey on a 6-3 double play. Out of trouble. Still 7-0 into the bottom of the third.
Hit a lot at the top of the order, 1 or 2 in the minor leagues. He's taking it and run with it.
Center, Blanco on his horse back. Will get it. It hops out and only 1 run will score. It's 8-0. On a ground roll RBI double by Lorenzo Cain. It's just good fun. 1 on, nobody out. Escobar into left field. Ishikawa won't get it. Up against the wall. Infante is going to hold at third, and now he runs through. He is safe, and it's 9-0. Right through the stop sign at third.
More than that, Joe.
Passed away on October 11th. Much too early at the age of 59. Those guys advance scout as Moustakas hits it into right. Back at the wall. It is gone. 10-0. Show Balboni, who hit 36 home runs for the 85 Kansas City. How about Tim Hudson waiting all those years? 16 years to start a Game 7 of the World Series, and it's official. Game 7 tomorrow night. Royals win Game 6 10-0. Royals need him to kick it back into gear. He hits one into right center. He's done just that. It'll roll to the track all the way to the wall. Here comes Butler. The relay by Crawford. Too late. 2-1. Infante in the air to center. Blanco the catch, the throw. Here comes Gordon. Tucked in. Here's the 0-1. That's in the air to left center. That ball is down. And it gets passed to the wall. Gordon is going to dig for third. A mistake in the outfield. And he will hold there with 2 out, representing the tying run.